Hey guys, Mustache again, this time with something from Big Bad Toy Store. Let's see what it is. Go ahead and pop that in here. We got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers White Ranger. Got an awesome looking box here. You can see the White Ranger in there. We got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers celebrating 20 years. It says White Rangers over here in gold. Or White Ranger in gold. Got the White Ranger on the side, much like the other packaging. Simple style, heroic action, movable optional parts, and molding. You can see the White Ranger with the with Saba there, as well as Saba over here in kind of the different poses. It shows Saba in kind of his long form and the short form. On the other side, we do get another picture of the White Ranger, as well as you can see some of that foiling. So let's go ahead and get in this package and see what it comes with. So here he is out of the package. Let me go ahead and pop that box over into the side there. So of course, just like all the other S.H.Figuarts Power Rangers, we do get the White Ranger operation manual, which shows you just how to change the hands, change Saba, as well as put him into the holster. And then going back to the figure, this figure is much like the other ones to where, you know, you get a lot of the articulation. Got a little over 90. The arm is going to go around 360 degrees. Got the hand going 360 degrees over here. You got the up and down motion, as well as the 2 points of motion here at the arm, just to make that a little more than 90. The head is going to go 360 degrees. Going to go up about that far and down about that far. Same thing with the other arm. You do get the 360 degrees at the shoulder, as well as the more than 90, and then the 360 degrees with the wristband. And then going down to the legs, you do get a 360 degree at the ankle. You do get an up and down motion, as well as a toe bend, which is always nice. And then you got more than 90 there. And then put that back down. And going to the shoulders, when you raise the arm up, the shoulder pieces do come off. They are on come up. They are on a hinge there, and that is for both arms. So that's very nice. And then both legs do the same thing as the other one. They do go around 360, but I don't see why you would want to. You do get the awesome belt, as well as the holster for Saba. The holster for Saba does kind of clip in there. I don't see it coming off. Oh, there it goes. So you do got like just a peg there. So you can go ahead and pop that back in there. And you're good to go. And then speaking of Saba, let me go ahead and stand the White Ranger here. For accessories, you do have Saba. So here's Saba, looking awesome. You got that gold White Ranger coin there, with the Saba face there, which looks really cool. You got the red eyes on the Saba, as well as the gold and black and silver there at the head. You got the silver for the blade, as well as the gold down here. Looks really awesome. And then, as well as, if you know, Saba does extend, so you go ahead and wiggle that blade out, and you can go ahead and have the longer blade in there. Make sure it's going in the right way. And there you go, there's Saba in the long form, which looks very cool. And then if you want to get Saba in the holster, over here on the White Ranger, you just go ahead and pop that out. Go ahead and put the short sword in. And then you just go ahead and put Saba on there, much like the other times. So you go ahead and just wiggle that on there. As I said before, make sure it is going the right way. You might have to twist it around. And boom, there you go. There's Saba on the holster. He does kind of make a hindrance for the arm there. But it does look very cool. He's like, what's up? And then as well as you do get two hands. One of them being the Saba holding hand. And then one outstretched hand. The ones he does come with are the two closed fists. So if you wanted to kind of get that that pose with Saba, you can go ahead and pop him off the holster there. Go ahead and the top part of Saba doesn't come off, so you do kind of have to wiggle him into the hand there. So there you go, there he is there, and then make sure you put the bottom of Saba back on. So there's that. Take the other hand off. So as you know, the hands are pretty easy to move, or get off, I mean, like pop them off. So you go ahead and just wiggle that back on, boom, back on there. Kind of try to get the White Ranger in like a powerful pose there. I'll probably go ahead and buy some more bases pretty soon, just because I do have some more Power Ranger figures coming. So go ahead and raise Saba. And then you can go ahead and kind of change this hand out too. So we'll go to the open hand. And that one, like I said, is you just pop it in and you're good to go. If I can pop that in. Okay, and there you go. So you kind of get the hand there reaching. Get the cool pose with the White Ranger. Make sure your feet are pretty well planted. Kind of looks timid, but it's a little harder without the base. But there you go, the White Ranger holding Saba. Looks very cool. As well as if you wanted to switch that around, go ahead and put the long sword in. And then just flip Saba. And go ahead and kind of put that behind him. Like he's kind of winding up. Kind of get him in that kind of swinging pose there. And there you go, you got the White Ranger in the attack pose with Saba there. As well as one thing I forgot to mention is you do get some movement in the torso. Not a 360, but it's still pretty good. The belt also doesn't move as much as the other Power Rangers figures do, which is pretty nice because, you know, sometimes you would have them just like kind of float up. But other than that, or with that, the White Ranger in all of his glory, there he is. And there you go, Moustache again with another Power Ranger. So, Moustache again, peace!